Hi everybody. Welcome back to another video. It's 5KJ. Like and subscribe, comment. I don't say that at the end of the video because I forget. Um, yeah. So, as the title says, here are my top 10 players in the league ranked, and then where I would rank them in 2K. I also want to say that again, this is my top 10. Don't get super mad. Don't be hating in the comments if a bunch of people watch this. Like I don't got a million subscribers. There's not gonna be like 1,000 comments, but there might be one or two. Yeah. So if we want to go from 10 to 1 or 1 to, I wrote it down on my notes here. 10 to 1 or 1 to 10. That's the thing. We could go 10. We could go 10 to 1. That way it gets up more. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just let me pull it up. I wrote it down on my notes. I just want to, once I get there, I would advise you to skip maybe 20 seconds after I said that. Well, it's too late now if you're hearing this. Okay. Number 10, James Harden. I would put him at a 94. I think 2K has him at a 94. So, that's good. Number 9, Damien Lillard. I would put Dame at a 95. Yeah. So, I think Dame's a little over Harden. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and if you're mad, then you're mad. But that's just me. Number 8, I gotta go Luka. Luka is also a 95. I think he's right where Dame is. I feel like next year he could win MVP. It's him or Embiid. Again, go Sixers. Number 7, I'm gonna go. Again, I'm looking around because, again, this is a little unfair and biased. And I want you to know that I have Jokic at 7 and Embiid at 6. This is unfair and biased. This video is filmed in Philly. I am a Sixers fan. This is unfair and biased. Okay. Then I have number 5, LeBron. Oh, by the way, Jokic and Embiid both 96. LeBron also 96. Now LeBron is 96 in the 2K games, but he's the top 96. I don't know why. they still don't think they found somebody better than LeBron where they can just put him over him. I don't understand, and it makes no sense. Or maybe they did these before. Maybe they did these rankings before the end of the season, end of the postseason. Maybe. I have no idea. But LeBron 96. So as we can see, there's 4 people left: KD, Curry, Kawhi, Giannis. Not in that order. Not in that order. But my number 4 is Kawhi. He can also be a 96. My number 3 is Curry. I think this is everybody's top 2 at the top. Who if they have as 3 is a debate. He's a 97. What he did this year was crazy. He almost carried the team to the playoffs, almost beat LeBron in the playing game. And even though they kind of messed up against the Grizzlies, doesn't matter. And they're gonna be like, you expect the Lakers to go all the way to the finals? Are you sure? That's what I'm saying. Are you sure? People hyping up the Lakers. They're like, it's like, oh look, they have all-stars from 2013 who aren't really that good. Even LeBron is kind of going down. Got eliminated in the first round for the first time. And he didn't even score like 20. He scored like 20 a game in the playoffs. Like, that never happens. That never happens for LeBron. So you just, like, only guys that are really as good as they were is Westbrook. But he's not even as good as he was when he won the MVP. AD's always injured. Like, people be hyping up the Lakers too much. I'm not sure I expect them to win the championship or even go to the finals. Or even go to the Western Conference Finals. Like, really. And then the top 2. I think this is everybody's top 2. And we gotta put... Now, I don't really think this is like a rating, but it's just specific. We gotta put KD at a 97.5, like a really high 97. Like a high 97. Like, if that makes sense. Like a high 97. Like, you know when you upgrade your My Player and you get to... I didn't get to 97. Like, I'm not that big of a try-hard. But... And you're at 97. And you upgrade and you get to 98, but you don't have that many upgrades. So you gotta, like, go down. Like, you know how you have to have a few more upgrades to get to 98? But you got 97 a long time ago, and then you're just upgrading, but you're not at 98 yet, like a high 97. And then we got to put Giannis at a 98. And I think if Giannis wins either an MVP or a title, one of either. If he wins the MVP next year and doesn't want the title, or he wins no MVP and a title, like this year, 99. No doubt 99. For the next game. 99. Because, I mean, come on, bro. Like, last 3 years, what do you win? Championship, Finals MVP, All-Star Game MVP this year. He was picked first, and people were mad. I couldn't really watch that, but I saw reactions that people were mad that he picked him over Curry and Kawhi. LeBron, by the way. People were mad that LeBron picked him over Curry and Kawhi. I'm telling you. There's this. But that's what he did last year. Year before, MVP, DPOY. And choked in the playoffs. But that's not. I mean, what you gonna do now? He won the chip. The year before that, MVP. I'm telling you, if he wins one of three. Oh no, if he wins one of three things, MVP, DPOY, or championship. If he wins MVP and doesn't win the other two things, if he wins DPOY and doesn't win the other two things, or if he wins a championship, which is a big one, and doesn't win the other three things with these super teams like the Nets, a real super team, and sort of like a mini super team in the Lakers, because they have a bunch of people that are out of their prime and don't really play as well as they did 5 years ago. They built the greatest team ever in 2013. But yeah, Giannis will be a 99 by the end of next year if he does that. That's the thing. But I'm still hoping that Embiid can win this MVP. If he had played all 82 games, there were less games. What was there, like 75 games? If he had played all 75 games, there is no doubt in my mind that Embiid will win the MVP over Jokic. But we got to put KD at a high 97 and Giannis at a 98. And that's the rankings for the top 10 players and their 2K rankings, because 2K messed it up again. They respected Giannis by putting nobody above Giannis. But they didn't, they put too many people there. LeBron is not right next to Giannis. Curry is not right next to Giannis. If you want to put KD on the same level as Giannis, that's perfectly fine. That's the only player that should be on the same level as Giannis. And even after that, I still think Giannis should be a level above KD, or overall above him. That's why I said KD high 97, Giannis 98. But if you want to do that, then go ahead and do that. So, but you can't just put Curry, then LeBron, then Kawhi. Was Kawhi on the same level as them too? I think there was 5 players, and they were all 96. What's wrong? You're telling me that Kawhi or Giannis is not as good as LeBron was a few years ago, right? Or last year? Didn't they have him at 97? What was the year they had him at 97? Was that 2K20? Or 2K19? I don't know, but they had him at 97 one of those years. You're saying LeBron, one of the last 2 years, is not as good as Giannis this year? I don't know. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Oh, I remembered. Hey, I remembered. Like, subscribe, comment. Dislike if you want to. Unsubscribe if you want to. I don't want you to. Let's make that clear. I don't want you to. But you can. If you want to. Not because I want you to. I don't want you to. I would love for you people not subscribed to subscribe. Go check out my LeBron video. People seem to like it. It's a short. It's a video. It's a short. It was posted maybe a week ago. Yeah. Yeet!